As you may recall, a few days ago, it was reported that Remy Ma was feeling jealous and upset because Papoose had moved on with a new girlfriend. Now, it appears that things between Papoose and Remy Ma are going to get really messy because Papoose has called Remy Ma out and exposed her for creating multiple social media accounts to stalk and threaten his new partner. On top of that, Papoose also sent Remy a strong warning to stay away from him. I won't lie, the whole Papoose and Remy Ma situation is quite sad. We didn't expect these two to turn from lovers to enemies in front of us, but Papoose is protecting his dignity. For those who might not know, Remy Ma and Papoose were once referred to as the beacon of black love because of their bittersweet love story and how Papoose showed his devotion to Remy after she was imprisoned in 2008 by sticking by her side through thick and thin. In 2008, he even jeopardized his freedom by trying to smuggle a skeleton key to her, only to face capture and a 6-month ban from seeing her. This seems like a slap on the wrist, given that he was willing to risk his freedom to try to hide the key from her after finishing. 6-month prohibition. Although Remy was incarcerated, Papoose chose to marry her. What was even more unexpected was that Remy also served 6 additional years in prison, during which time he remained faithful to her. The only time a rumor of Papoose's infidelity surfaced online, he promptly refuted it, stating that he was faithful to his wife and was prepared to wait for her. Papoose's devotion to Remy Ma is astounding, especially in Hollywood, where people go crazy. Their marriage grew stronger, and they welcomed their daughter in 2018 after he stayed faithful to her during her incarceration and welcomed her home with open arms. Remy had 1 child from her previous relationship, while Papoose had 3 from his previous relationships, and they all lived together as a joyful family. Everything seemed to be going well between them until June of last year, when rumors of cheating came to light. Given how much they both sacrificed for their marriage, many people dismissed the news, but as the rumors spread, it became increasingly strange, and people struggled to comprehend that their nearly ideal union might end. This was especially strange when Remy failed to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, shocking many fans who had always praised Papoose as an amazing husband and father. When he posted a family photo without Remy and wrote, "Family is everything," Papoose wished himself a wonderful Father's Day. This is surprising because he waited 6 years for Remy to be released from prison, and now he doesn't receive Father's Day greetings from her. I incensed that something wasn't right in their marriage, but when rumors began to circulate that Remy had cheated on Papoose with a rapper, things became very heated. Easy the Block, what caused all of this chaos, Captain, was the revelation that E and Papoose were friendly and lived in the same circle after her relationship with E has ended. Although Remy attempted to deny the relationship due to the negative publicity she received while dating Easy, multiple media outlets verified it. The two were seen holding hands and showing off matching watches. Papoose waited for more than 8 months to see if Remy would change her mind. But during that time, she had 2 relationships and decided to move on. According to insiders, Remy was so hurt by Papoose's decision to move on to a new relationship that she told anyone who would listen that she did nothing to fight for their love because she still hoped they would get back together, and she was still wearing the big. He sold her an engagement ring. I believe I should make it clear to everyone that during Remy's 2 relationships, Papoose handled it maturely and never once called her out on social media for cheating on her or mentioned her in an interview. Now that he's in love with someone else, she's attempting to paint herself as the victim. But it appears that Papoose is fed up with Remy Ma bringing up him and his new girlfriends, and for the first time they split up. Remy was criticized by Papoose for allegedly stalking his new girlfriend. Papoose disclosed that Remy has been creating new personas on social media to harass and threaten his girlfriend. We know Remy can be overly dramatic since we've seen her threaten to fight people on live television. Just think of what she might do if the camera stopped rolling. Not only did Papoose choose to call Remy out because he was aware of his potential, but he told her to move on and find a hobby or anything that would make her happy because he had moved on, and they would never be able to get back together after the public humiliation she caused him. He also sent her strong messages warning her to avoid his new girlfriend or face consequences. Remy Ma, you must decide to fight for what you want. You cannot be unfaithful to the man and then threaten his new girlfriend. All I feel is, perhaps the initial relationship was a mistake of some kind, which is why Remy is attempting to gaslight Papoose. Papoose persisted in waiting to see if she would reconsider, and her choice to date Bad News makes it obvious that she was done with Papoose. Therefore, why is she now stalking and threatening his girlfriend? We're hopeful that this whole drama will end with Papoose exposing Remy Ma for stalking and threatening his new girlfriend, who had fans. discussing, and they commented, "How do you publicly split up your family with the guy you were cheating with? And now you're upset that your ex-husband has moved on with his new woman." These women of today are insane, I promise. Since Remy hurts nice women, it's difficult for them to find good guys. I'm still on Pap's side because you can't shatter someone's heart and expect them to still love you. I wish I had Pap, a man who genuinely loved me. Loved Remy. If you betrayed someone, they won't accept it. I will never forget or forgive what someone has done to me, and she has clearly crossed the line if you don't want the man to go. Is Remy Ma still interested in Papoose, or is she merely trying to irritate his new relationship? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and then watch this next video. Pap can't forgive that.